While every automaker on the planet is racing to kill the V8, Ford went the other direction. They took their 7.3-liter Godzilla engine, cranked it up, and just made it the most powerful gas V8 you can buy in a truck in America. 430 horsepower, 485 pound-feet of torque. Best in class, not close, not debatable. Official. And somewhere in Detroit, GM's engineers are staring at spec sheets wondering how this happened again. Let's talk about why this matters, why GM should be nervous, and why this engine is about to become the reason half of America switches back to Ford. First, the numbers. The 7.3L Godzilla is a port fuel-injected big block gas V8 stuffed into the 2026 Super Duty lineup. 430 horsepower. 485 pound-feet of torque. Ford didn't just build a big engine, they built the most powerful gas V8 in its class, period. No Chevy, no Ram, nothing gas-powered beats it right now. And here's the part that should scare the competition. This isn't even Ford's top engine. That title belongs to the diesel. The Godzilla is the gas option. The budget-friendly pick for guys who don't want to deal with diesel emission systems, diesel fuel prices, or diesel maintenance headaches. And even as the budget engine, it's still putting up numbers that embarrass everybody else's flagship gas engines. Think about that for a second. Ford's second-string engine is out here breaking class records. What does that say about the first string? Now let's talk about why this engine even exists, because the story behind Godzilla is almost more interesting than the horsepower number. For years, truck buyers had two options: a gas V8 that felt underpowered the second you hooked up a trailer, or a diesel that cost thousands more and came with its own list of problems. Ford looked at that gap and built Godzilla specifically to close it. A big displacement port-injected gas V8 designed to feel like a diesel without actually being one. Low-end torque. High-output power. A cam system tuned to give you grunt when you're towing and power when you want it. And it's working. This engine has quietly become one of the most requested options in the Super Duty lineup because guys are realizing they don't need to pay the diesel tax to get serious towing capability anymore. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Ford didn't just make this engine powerful. They made it the backbone of an entire towing strategy. The 2026 Super Duty lineup is pulling best-in-class gooseneck towing at 40,000 pounds, best-in-class fifth-wheel towing at 35,000 pounds, and best-in-class payload at 8,000 pounds. That's not just diesel bragging rights anymore. Godzilla is carrying its share of that load too. So picture the guy cross-shopping trucks right now. He walks into a Chevy dealership, looks at the gas V8 options, and then walks across the street to Ford and finds out the cheaper engine option outguns everything GM makes on the gas side. That's not a hard decision. That's a landslide. And this is where GM has a real problem. For years, the conversation around big gas V8s in heavy-duty trucks was quiet. Nobody was racing to claim the crown because nobody thought buyers cared that much. Ford just proved everybody wrong. By putting the most powerful gas V8 in class inside a truck that starts well under $50,000, they turned a spec sheet stat into a marketing weapon. Every ad, every dealership pitch, every YouTube comparison video from now on is going to open with the same line. Ford builds the most powerful gas V8 in America. And GM can't say that. Ram can't say that. Right now, only Ford can say that. Now here's the twist nobody's talking about. Ford isn't stopping here. Rumors are already swirling about a hybrid version of the Super Duty lineup. An electric motor paired with an existing V8, aimed at squeezing even more torque and efficiency out of these engines without sacrificing the raw power people actually want. If that's true, Godzilla might not just be the most powerful gas V8 in America right now. It could be the foundation for the most powerful hybrid heavy-duty powertrain in the country a year or two from now. So while GM is still trying to figure out how to respond to the current Godzilla, Ford might already be building the next punch. But let's be real for a second. Ford hasn't had a clean year. Recalls have been everywhere in the headlines. Production got hit hard by a supplier fire. None of that is a secret, and we're not going to pretend it doesn't exist. But here's the thing. None of it has touched this engine. Godzilla's reputation has stayed rock solid through all of it. While other parts of the lineup have taken hits in the news, this engine keeps getting singled out as the bright spot. That says something. When a company is dealing with headline problems everywhere else and one engine still gets called best in class without an asterisk, that engine is doing something right. So where does this leave the competition? GM is sitting there with a gas V8 lineup that's officially been dethroned. Ram's in the same boat, and Ford knows it, because Ford's marketing isn't shy about it. They're putting best in class on this engine everywhere they can, because right now, they've earned the right to. If you're cross-shopping trucks this year, this is the number you need to know. 430 horsepower, 485 pound-feet of torque, the most powerful gas V8 in America, and it's sitting in a truck lineup that already claims best-in-class towing and payload across the board. Ford didn't just build an engine, they built a headline. And right now, nobody else in the segment has an answer. Think about that for a moment. While other manufacturers are busy shuffling their engineering decks, tweaking turbocharger sizes, or scrambling to meet ever-tightening emission standards with complicated hybrid setups, Ford has gone in the complete opposite direction. They have taken the bold, almost defiant step of doubling down on what made American trucks legendary in the first place. Big, naturally aspirated displacement, brute mechanical simplicity, and an unapologetic commitment to low-end grunt that moves mountains without breaking a sweat. We are not just talking about a few horsepower here or a handful of pound-feet there. We are talking about a fundamental philosophical divide in how these two companies approach the concept of a heavy-duty work engine. Ford has prioritized usable, accessible torque that comes on early and stays flat across the rev range, giving drivers that instant gut-punching response the moment they step on the accelerator. GM, by contrast, has traditionally taken a more high-revving, peaky approach that can feel less composed when you are buried deep in the throttle with a heavy load behind you. When I lay out the full comparison in the upcoming breakdown, you are going to see exactly why this new Super Duty engine represents a paradigm shift, and why Ford's decision to refine rather than reinvent the big V8 formula is paying off in ways that the competition simply cannot match right now. So do not miss that analysis, because it is going to reshape how you think about the current state of the truck wars. Subscribe if you want to stay ahead of every engine war happening in the truck world right now, because this Godzilla story is far from over. We are only in the opening chapters of what promises to be a gripping, high-stakes saga that will unfold over the next several model years. There are still more specifications to be officially released, more real-world towing tests to be conducted, and more head-to-head shootouts to be staged between the major players. Ford has fired the opening salvo, but you can be certain that Ram and GM are not going to take this lying down. They will go back to their engineering drawing boards. They will pour millions into development, and they will try to find a way to dethrone this new king of the gas-powered hill. That is what makes this era so exciting for anyone who genuinely loves trucks, not just as tools, but as symbols of American ingenuity and industrial might. The engine wars are back, and they are more intense than ever. By subscribing, you are guaranteeing that you will be the first to know about every new development, every leaked spec, every insider rumor, and every expert analysis that comes across my desk. Whether it is Ford's next move, GM's counterstrike, or Ram's inevitable entry into the fray, I will have it covered in exhaustive detail, breaking down the engineering, the performance numbers, and the real-world implications for buyers who actually use these trucks for work. This is not just a story about steel, pistons, and crankshafts. It is a story about tradition, innovation, and the unyielding spirit of the American work ethic. The Godzilla is roaring louder than ever, and the echoes of that roar are going to reverberate through the industry for years to come. So hit that subscribe button right now, join the community of enthusiasts and professionals who refuse to settle for anything less than the truth about their trucks, and get ready for the ride of a lifetime. Because this Godzilla story is far from over. In fact, it is just getting started.